What's up? Bill here. Over here at Mile Square Park. Just finished my 4-mile run in 49 minutes. The turtle pace. As you can see, I'm sweating pretty good. It's because it's pretty warm out here. So you're gonna sweat a little bit, you know, but off my pace a little bit. I mean, I've had it down to 45 minutes at one time. I was cranking pretty good, but happy Monday to everybody, by the way. Thanks for stopping by. Still on vacation, well, still on my unpaid leave that I decided to take because I just need a break. I need a break from the freaking monotony of the routine of the job. I don't want to get burned out, like for real burned out, you know. So you gotta bite the bullet, take the L on the money, and just enjoy life a little bit like I'm doing right now. Even though I'm working out and stuff, I'm not really like I'm not resting, but you know, just because I'm not working doesn't mean I have to neglect my fitness, you know what I'm saying? So I'm going to stay on top of that regardless if it's work or not. To me, working out's not work, really. It's almost like a treat, you know? It feels like a treat to be able to work out and do something that will benefit me, you know, and it feels like almost like a drug. Although there's days when you don't really get those endorphins going, like today or yesterday. It's been a minute since I got an endorphin high, really. The last couple of few workouts have been a struggle. It's been a push, you know, but you know, there's satisfaction in pushing through it, pushing through the excuses, pushing through the tiredness, pushing through the grogginess, pushing through all kinds of crap, the weather, all the excuses that come up, you know. I want to be like this dude right here. I want to be like him.
Yeah.
That's what's up, bud. So anyways, that dude's a stud. And I see him out here all the time. He's cool. But he's trotting right along. That's kind of where I want to be at. You know, see, it feels good actually to be doing this. You know, it is like a treat, a privilege. That's what I was thinking of. It's like a privilege to be able to do this, you know. Even when I was just starting out, it's like a privilege because you kind of gotta have a certain amount of shit together to be able to do it like this, you know. Because you gotta have pretty much transportation. In my case, transportation to do it like this, you know. You got to have your own pad, you got to have a shower, you got to have food, you got to have money for this and that, you got to have, you know, the basic stuff so you can function as someone that's active, you know. But I'll tell you, it's not getting easier. It seems like when I first started it was pretty tough, and then it got like easier, and now it's kind of like feeling like it's tapered off, if not even getting like a little harder feeling lately. I don't know, maybe it's the weather's heating up, but you know, just got to keep going after it because this is what I do. This is my thing. This is what I do besides what I used to do, drinking and doing drugs and eating and all that stuff, you know, all that stuff that's bad for you. So, you know, I was running, this is where I do a lot of my thinking too, man, when I'm out here running, especially running. But I do a lot of thinking when I'm cycling too. I did a 22-mile bike ride earlier, so getting a good cardio in today. And that's probably going to be it for today. So the rest of the day I'm just going to fart around, maybe do some chores. I'm not sweating it. I'm just enjoying my time off. It's for me. I don't want to feel like I'm spending my whole time off working, you know, doing stuff I could do, you know, actually I could do during the week, even when I'm doing the work. But, you know, I'm just coming up with excuses. You know, everybody's got excuses. I got excuses, but I'm not going to sweat it, okay? That's what I'm trying to say. I'm not going to sweat it. I'm going to just go with the flow with things like chores and other stuff. But the working out, I'm pushing for it. I'm making it a point to get that because it's something that's more rewarding than doing chores to me. Although chores can be rewarding too, but not as much as getting in shape, feeling good, looking good. I still don't feel satisfied when I look in the mirror, but it's all in the midsection. I'm telling you, man, that drinking beers all them years and eating all them heavy greasy foods on top of it, that is some hard fat to get rid of, man. This ain't no work out for 2 months and get rid of it type fat. This stuff sticks to your ribs like no other, man. I'm telling you. If you're still drinking out there, let me tell you, man, from my experience, beer fat is the most stubborn fat, man. I'm telling you. It just sticks to all your ribs and bones and muscles, and it's hard to get rid of, man. It seems like for me. But you know, my age might be a factor to why it feels harder. I'm aging as fast as I'm getting in shape, it seems like. You know, but I'm still going to keep pushing. I don't want to be, you know, ranting too much on it, but it feels pretty good to be out here. And it feels good to be on my little time off. So I don't know what I'll be doing the rest of the day. Definitely going to do something tonight. I still got like 4 days off, so I'm going to enjoy every minute of it. So I do appreciate y'all stopping by, and it's going to be kind of a quickie. And stay tuned for whatevs. I'm sure I'll have something else coming up soon, but mission accomplished for another day. And if you're wondering, why does this guy videotape every time he goes for a run? Well, because it's vlogging my progress. That's why I do this for the most part, and just express how I'm feeling as I go. That's it. It's just a vlog for to keep track of my progress and my thoughts and emotions as I'm going. That's why I do this. It's not for bragging or showing off or nothing like that. Nothing like that at all. It's just for me, for my own deal. And I'm just kind of bringing you guys along. That's all. I'm not doing anything else. You know, I'm not trying to be like an ego maniac or conceited or, you know, anything like that. It's just I'm vlogging for my own reference and progress. So, you know, I do appreciate you guys that follow me, and I do appreciate if you continue to follow and give me the watch hours. I still need watch hours. My watch hours are going backwards. I just can't seem to get to that 3,000 watch hour mark, man. It just seems like I'll get up there, and as soon as I get up there, they just drop back down. I don't know what the deal is. I got the subs. I just can't get the watch hours, it seems like. I guess I got to go live or some shit. So I don't know. I'm not in the right frame of mind right now to be going live. It's, you know, I just got other things I'd rather be doing than going live a lot. But anyways, thanks for stopping by, and we'll check y'all later. All right, see ya. Oh, by the way, I forgot to mention, when I went to my mom's, I rented a car. It was a 2025 Toyota Corolla, yeah. And it was really a cool car because this sucker, it drove, man, it drove itself. It steered itself. It sped up and slowed down itself. And all you had to do is just kind of tap the steering wheel every 20 seconds to let it know you're still there. And this thing practically drove itself hands-free and feet-free almost the entire way to my mom's. It was pretty cool, man. I'm not much into technology, but that actually was kind of cool. It's kind of like a self-driving car, you know, driver assistance or something. I'm not sure what the technical term is, but it was pretty cool. It sure made the trip a lot easier for me. But anyways, I just wanted to throw that in because I forgot to mention that, and I thought it was worth mentioning because it took a lot of the driving out of it. So I got to chill, relax, check out the scenery a little bit more, you know. So trip out on that if you ever rent a car, man. All right, so y'all have a good one. We'll catch you later. See ya.